YouTube. Hello friends. How are you doing today out there? I'm doing pretty good today, and I'm coming at you with another video to share with you on a recent haul that I had from Michael's. And I just wanted to let you know that I have been doing some shopping and collecting things that I want to share with you here in the next few videos. So when I went to Michael's, they were having a buy one get one half price, and then I had some rewards out there that I could use, so that really helped bring the price down of my yarn that I bought. So I'm going to share it with you today, and some another little thing that I bought pertaining to my knitting. So here we go. Um, and then I went to Hobby Lobby and just picked up some new double pointed knitting needles. I've been using these in my amigurumis, and I'm just learning how to use them. And these are pretty nice ones. They're metal, and they are a bit confusing to me when I first start out trying to get going with my project. I'm just learning this, so it's a bit confusing to me, but once I get going, I'm okay. There are some steps in the knitting patterns that I'm a little confused on because I've been a crocheter all my life, but I'm a rather new knitter, and I'm trying to knit my first amigurumi, which is a bunny with a dress. So it's coming along pretty good. So I'll be sharing that with you as soon as I get it finished, which hopefully will be sometime next week. So that will be pretty exciting when I get it done and see it all together. I'm really looking forward to that, and I hope you are too. I have this yarn that I will share with you now, and my first one is called Sweet Snuggles, and it is oh man, a number 7 bulky. It is rather thick, and I've been seeing some YouTubers make plushies with this type of yarn, and so I thought I'd pick myself up some, and I just love it. It's polyester yarn, but man, is it soft. And it says to use a size P 11.5 millimeter crochet hook with it. And this is just the color red. And the specs on it is it comes in 109 yards. It's an 8.8 ounce skein, 100 millimeters, and 250 grams. And they were $9.99, but you got the second one at half price. So I thought that was a pretty good deal, so I picked up some while I was there. My next color that I bought was a Bernat blanket yarn. It's in the color just blush pink, and it's such a pretty soft color. I hadn't had this color before in any of this yarn, and I just really loved it. And it's a bit thinner than the Sweet Snuggles, but I think it'll still work up nice in some plushy projects that I have yet to work on. And this calls for a number 7 crochet hook and a number 8 millimeter knitting needles. It's a 6 bulky, and it's a 10.5 ounce skein with 300 grams and 220 yards. It's 201 millimeters. And again, it's polyester, but it's really soft. Of course, not as soft as the that chenille like yarn, like the red one was, but it's still really soft, and I'm looking forward to using it. The next color that I bought was again the Sweet Snuggles, and this is in the color chalk blue. Isn't that a pretty color? Oh my goodness. Again, it's a 7 bulky and the same specs as the last one. I just love this shade. It just really caught my eye, and I just knew I had to make something with it. And another shade that I bought was just white, and again, it's the Sweet Snuggles, and it's just a really, really pretty yarn. Another color that I bought was in black, and then I also bought some yellow to go with it because I wanted to try making some bees. And I've been seeing these on YouTube, And I just really want to get a little pattern and try making myself some because I thought they were so darn cute. I would really like to go to a craft fair if I got enough things done this fall. They have a real nice one here in the town where I live at a St. Mary's church and school. And it draws a big crowd every year. It's really one of the biggest ones in our area every year. And it lasts for 2 days. It used to be only one day on a Saturday, but now they moved it to a Friday and a Saturday. So that's really nice. And it always has a good turnout, and I think people do pretty well there, so I would like to give it a try. My next color that I bought, this is the Sweet Snuggles, and this is just called Pink. And just look how soft that is. I wish there was squish-o-vision so you could just feel this. It's just so wonderful. I just love it. And then I bought some in the shade of red. I think, did I already show you this one? Maybe I have, but it's just really pretty. And then I bought some that's called Chenille Home Slim. And this is in the color, oh, let me see here, terracotta. It's really pretty. It's not as thick as the Snuggles yarn, but it's really nice and soft because it is, again, polyester. And I think it's going to make some really nice projects. And this comes in a little bit more yards, 218 yards. It's an 8.8 ounce skein, 200 millimeters, 250 grams. And it's a number 6 bulky, and it calls for an 8 millimeter crochet hook. And I bought it also in the color agave. Isn't that the prettiest green color? I just love this. I thought it might make a cute turtle. So that's what I'm kind of thinking about making with it. And it is just so soft. I just love the way it feels. I could imagine a throw or a blanket for your couch in the winter made out of this yarn. Oh, that would just be so warm and so warm to snuggle under at night while you're watching TV. And maybe I'll try something like that in the future if I buy some more. I also bought the Sweet Snuggles in this color, and this is called Green Ash. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I just love it. I just love this color. I just couldn't pass this color up. And I bought 2 skeins of that. And then I bought it in, oh my goodness, had to reach for that one. I bought it in the color Coral, and then I bought it in the color Sky Blue. Just some really pretty colors that I just really had to have when I saw them. And I can't wait to get out my needles, and try making some things with them. I think it'll be really exciting to try a new yarn and new projects that I haven't done before. And I'm looking really forward to that. Since I've been feeling better these days and get some more energy back, I just would really like to try some new things and kind of stretch my capabilities and see, what else I could do besides, kind of the same stitches I'm used to doing and the same projects I've been used to doing. So I think, we all need to do that sometimes. And because if we're not stretching ourselves, then we're really not growing as crocheters and knitters and that. And it's always good to try something new, and see what we can do. I had went to Walmart also just and picked up a skein of their Mainstays White because I'm working on a really large afghan. Actually, I've got almost 19 skeins of yarn in this afghan I'm working on. And it's getting so heavy I can hardly pick it up. I've got a couple sections to go on it, and then I'll be done, and I'll be glad to get it done because I've been working on it for several months. And when I finish that, I'll also share that with you because I just love the way it came out, and I just think the colors in it are so pretty. But I think we all know what the Mainstays yarn is from Walmart. It's 397 yards, a 7 ounce skein. And It's nice, basic yarn, of course, 100% acrylic. And I think Walmart carries some really pretty colors in the mainstay. And I think it's really good to use for amigurumi because it is a little bit stiffer yarn. But I think it's softer than Red Heart Super Saver. And I've used it in some projects, and that's really worked out really well. And I stopped at JoAnns too, and I had to pick up an extra skein of the skein tones. They had it on clearance. I bought in the color almond, because my bunny that I'm doing, my amigurumi bunny, I just ran out, and I just have a leg and a half to go, and then I have to sew it together. Wouldn't you know, I'd run out just at the end there. And this is a 3.5 ounce skein, and there's 185 yards in it, and it's a number 4, and it's a really pretty color. Now, on the Michaels website, if you go out there and you're interested in buying any of these, you can get a real good deal at Michaels right now on their website. If you buy like them in the packages of 3, you can get them for $2 each. So I placed an order to Michaels for some different colors, and these are regular like around $6 a skein. And Michaels has them on clearance now if you buy them in the 3 packs for $2 each. So it's like $5.99 for the 3 pack, and that's a really good deal. And like I said, they have, all the colors. So if this would be something you'd be interested, in making dolls, because it's really good for skin tones and dolls' faces and dolls' hair and that, and amigurumis, well, this would be the time to buy it. So you might want to go and check that out. This yarn is really soft, and I really like working with it. It works up really good, has a good stiff, a good stitch definition, and I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased with the way my project's turning out with it. Well, that's all I had for today. I know it's been kind of a short video, but I just wanted to get on here tonight and, say hello and see what everybody's doing, this evening, and what you're working on. Let me know in the comment section what you've been working on and what your future plans are and what you have on your hook, or what you plan on making, and mostly I like to hear about, the yarns you bought, and share that with us too. So I appreciate everybody watching, and thank you for stopping in, and always be kind to everyone that you meet, because you never know what someone is facing, and or what they're going through every day. And always be yourself, because that's the best you can be, and be kind to yourself. Don't compare yourself to others, because we do that so often, and we each have our own set of talents that God gave us. So remember that, and always be kind to someone today, and God bless. And I'll see you on the next video. Thank you for stopping in. Bye bye.